Oh my god. Fucking grandpa.
Hello there, and welcome to Farquhar Station. Before you can start your adventures on the island of Sodor, you will need to learn how to drive one of my engines. And I could think of none better than Thomas. In this short introduction, you will be taken through every step needed to make sure that Thomas is a really useful engine. And I'm sure you'll be an expert driver in no time. Would you like to learn how to drive Thomas? Press the yes button to continue learning how to play. Or if you feel you are ready, press the no button to begin exploring Sodor. You can play this introduction again at any time by choosing the introduction to Sodor.
Hello, driver. Climb on board, and we can get started.
Follow the markers in front of you, as they will guide you to Thomas's cab steps.
Okay, immediately. Gotta get some, yeah. God, can I turn off motion blur? What, what up, Ricky? God. No, not main menu. Where's the motion blur? Yeah, this sure is Unreal Thomas the Tank Engine. Display. I'm doing good. I gotta lower the audio of this fucking thing. Let's say like, oh, gee, I don't know, 40%? Maybe a bit too low. Let's do 60. I'm doing pretty good. I got my morning coffee. And, yeah, I can't really complain. I had a very nice Ark Raiders day yesterday where I was being very, very predatory. And, dude, one of the things I did yesterday, I was playing on Buried City, and somebody I was just running past Town Hall, and I noticed somebody was using their Town Hall key to open it up, so I busted in and fucking murdered them. And that it had 3 bobcats in there, so your boy's doing pretty good. I got kits for days. Still got quests to do though, but yeah, God, I'm bankrolling an Ark right now. I'm drowning in puss. But anyway, how are you? It's probably better. Oh, I hate that motion blur is enabled. There has to be something in here somewhere for motion blur. General. Yes, off. Thank you, Christ. Hate motion blur. Why is volumetric fog... Why? Why is it in here and not in a graphics setting? Strange. Yeah, that'll do. You had an edible last night, it was a bad decision? Yeah, one of my brothers fucking ate too many edibles one time. I gotta move myself over here. One of my brothers had too many edibles one time, and it's like, he was like fucking comatose high.
Now that Thomas's cab door is open, you can use the steps to climb up into the...
Is there a fucking field of view slider too? Because this feels very zoomed in. Accessibility. Crosshair. What am I gonna do? Shoot people? This game looks miserable. It might actually be pretty good. We'll see. Because at its core, it's just a fucking train simulator, right? Any field of view whatsoever. I guess not. That fucking blows. Whatever.
This is Thomas's cab. Here you will learn the controls needed to drive Thomas. Let's get started by first moving over to the driving position.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be exploring the entire island. It's going to be dope. Stand in driver position. Okay.
If you want a better view of your train or the line ahead, you can change between inside and outside camera views at any time while driving. For now, use the controls shown on screen to change to the outside camera. You can change between this view and the inside cab view at any time by pressing either of the controls shown here.
Interesting.
There are many locations on the railways of Sodor where lines separate or join together. These involve a network of points that set the direction the train will be travelling. On the main line, most of these points are controlled by the closest signal box. However, there are yards and junctions that require the points to be set manually.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas's friends Annie and Clarabelle are waiting at the station platform. In order to reach Annie and Clarabelle, you will first need to switch the points so that it sets the correct track. You can set the points by climbing down out of the cab, walking over and interacting with it.
I see. Interesting.
You can also change the points on the map, which can be accessed by pressing the key shown now.
What key was that? I wasn't paying attention. They're kind of like rapid firing you with information.
Excellent work so far. The junction is now correctly set.
Junction.
So it is time to move Thomas out of the siding and over to Annie and Clarabelle. To move Thomas forward, press and hold the button shown now on the screen to increase the throttle. Well done. You're doing a good job so far.
Neat.
To slow Thomas down, press and hold the button shown to begin applying the brakes.
Neat.
As you can see, the throttle has returned to 0. This means that Thomas is now ready to travel in either forward or reverse. To make Thomas reverse, tap the control shown on screen until the direction arrow on the hood points down.
Right.
Remember to slow down when approaching Annie and Clarabelle.
Oh no, I'm slamming
You
right the
should be
fuck into
going
him.
at
You already know I'm
5
slamming right the
miles
fuck
per
into
hour
him.
when attempting to couple to coaching stock and troublesome trucks.
Nee, 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 nee. Nee, nee, nee. My fucking Christ. They didn't even care that I did it like that. Oh, training module failure. Oh fuck, I didn't do it from a checkpoint. It's the homie birdie. I fucking slammed right into those fuckers, man.
Hello there, and welcome
Yeah, you just got
to
fucking
Farquhar
railed.
Station.
Oh my god, please.
Before you can start your...
Why is this face so blurry? I thought I had textures turned all the way up. Texture quality ultra, yeah, what the fuck? Why do you look like that? Whatever.
Adventures on the island of Sodor, you will need to learn how to drive one of my engines. And I could think of none better
Oh my
than
Christ.
Thomas.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck in Thomas the Tank
In this
Engine
short
hell.
introduction, you will be taken through every step needed to make sure that Thomas is a really useful engine. And I'm sure you will be an expert driver in
It's
no
kind of like
time.
extra cursed, like seeing them make real-time
Would you
facial
like to
expressions
learn how to drive, Thomas?
and having
Press
it
the
not
yes
just be the
button
eyes.
to continue learning how to play. Or if you feel you are ready, press the no button to begin exploring Sodor. You can play this introduction again at any time.
Yeah,
by
the later
choosing the
seasons did that.
introduction
I
to
did the
Sodor.
research on that. I was like, oh, when did they turn into a CGI garbage fucking TV show? And it was at the beginning of season 12. They stopped with all the live set stuff, and they just did CGI everything, which a lot of people mark as like the point of enshittification for this children's show.
Hello, driver. Climb on board, and we can get started.
So yeah, there's 11 good seasons of Thomas, and like fucking, I never watched
Follow the
past
mark.
like the fifth season.
Before
There's
you
like
can climb
characters
the
that I don't
steps,
know anything
You
about.
will need...
I gotta rewatch it. Genuinely.
If you want to...
Yes. Okay, we're speedrunning. You.
On the main line, most of these points are controlled by the closest signal box. However, there are yards and junctions that require the points to be set manually. Thomas's friends Annie and Clarabelle
All right, let's
are
not
waiting at the station platform.
smash Annie
In
and
order to
Clarabelle's
reach
fucking
Annie and
face in this
Clarabelle,
time.
You will first need to switch the points so that it sets the correct track. You can set the points by climbing down
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
the cab,
We just watched random
walking over
fucking
and
episodes.
interacting
We
with
we didn't know because like a lot of the VHS tapes we had of this show were just random collections of episodes, like random smatterings of things like that. But yeah, no, I looked it up, and there sure is 11
You can
seasons
also
of this
change the
shit
points
that's
on
good.
the map, which can be accessed by pressing the key shown now.
Map. Oh wow. Yeah, this is the island of Sodor. That's sick. Down here will be the harbor. This will be the harbor down here. Brendam Bay. I remember that. And over here will be the Tidmouth Sheds. I have a fucking map of this over there. Yeah, you remember JJ the jet plane? That shit was straight up fucking nightmare fuel.
Excellent
Yeesh.
work so far. The junction is now correctly set.
Fucking junction.
So it is time to move Thomas out of the siding.
Make him just a wee bit quieter. He's a bit loud for me.
And over to Annie and Clarabelle. To move Thomas forward. Well done. You're doing a good job so far. To slow Thomas down, press and hold the button shown to begin applying the brakes. As you can see, the throttle has returned to zero. This means that Thomas is now ready to travel in either forward or reverse. To make Thomas reverse, tap the control shown on screen until the direction arrow on the HUD points down.
JJ reboot. Let me get a look at that. It still kind of looks a little fucking nightmare fuel-y. Throttle backwards.
Remember to slow down when approaching Annie and Clarabelle. You should be going at no more than 5 miles per hour when attempting to couple to coaching stock and troublesome trucks.
Roger. 5 miles an hour when I approach. Alright, let's slow her down, Chief. Slow her down, Chief. There we go. Look, he's like falling asleep. Sick.
Hello, Annie. Hello, Clarabelle.
So I gotta couple them, right?
Hello, Thomas.
That was so phoned in.
To allow passengers to
that
climb
voice
aboard,
line.
you will first need to open the passenger doors using the controls shown on the screen.
Whoa, I don't have to couple them? It just automatically couples? Carriage doors. Okay. Yeah, just, okay, yeah, so, like, I guess for the purpose of the tutorial, maybe it coupled? Oh my god. They're all pissed that they have to wait here the entire time. Open the carriage doors. Oh, I have to do it manually, yeah. No electricity here.
other cameras available to use during your adventures on Sodor. Let's look at another one now. Using the button shown on screen, change to the free camera.
Free camera. 8. I just picked up a collectible of some sort. Free outside camera. Okay, I think I need to be in him, which they did not say. Okay, so let's do that.
You are now using the free camera. With this camera, you can freely fly around to wherever you'd like. You are still able to fully control your train whilst using this camera, and it's very useful for getting a good look at your surroundings. Move the camera around so it is looking at Thomas.
Why can't I fly around? Oh, use the arrow keys? That's uncanny.
Now move the camera so
And
that
yeah,
it
James is
looking at
DLC.
me. Set Topham hat. Now return to the inside camera view using the button shown here. Remember, you can drive Thomas from both the inside cab view and the outside camera you were shown earlier.
Yes, Sir Topham Hat's been working out. He's not as around.
Good job. It looks like everyone has boarded now. You can go ahead and close the passenger doors using the controls shown here. You've got a green signal, so you're ready to continue to the next station. Increase the throttle once again to move Thomas forward.
Kinda neat.
Remember to slow down as you approach a station you want to stop at, so that you come to a safe stop.
There's multiplayer matchmaking in this?
Good work. Now open the passenger doors to allow the passengers to start boarding.
I can press Y for that, right? Oh no, U. U is for right side doors, Y is for... Okay. Yeah, just jump out onto the fucking track, bro. Oh my god, look at that guy spazzing in the back. Hold on, I got a closer look at that guy.
Splendid job.
Ah, they went away.
It looks like you and Thomas make a great team. And I'm certain you will be an expert driver in no time.
You're a great driver. I can't wait to start our adventures together.
Sick.
Thomas and Gordon. Thomas is a tank engine who lives at the big station on the island of Sodor. He has 6 small wheels.
Oh, this is just the first
a short,
episode.
Stumpy funnel, a short, stumpy boiler, and a short, stumpy dome.
He is a fussy little engine too, always pulling coaches about, getting them ready for the big engines to take on long journeys.
Yeah, I would not mind if they just like fucking had a bunch of these.
And when trains arrive at the station, he pulls the empty coaches away so that the big engines can go and rest. Thomas thinks no engine works as hard as he does. He loves playing tricks on them, especially Gordon, the biggest and proudest engine of all. Thomas likes whistling cheekily at him. Wake up, lazy bones. Why don't you work hard like me? One morning, Thomas found it hard to wake up.
This
fire
this
went out,
literally
and there
is the
wasn't
first
enough
episode,
steam.
scene for scene, with minor dialogue changes.
It was nearly time for the express, but the coaches weren't ready. At last, Thomas started. He fussed into the station where Gordon was waiting.
Hurry up, you, said Gordon, and bring me my coaches.
Hurry yourself, replied Thomas.
Go fuck yourself.
Yes, said Gordon. I will.
Yes, quite. Go. 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 Proceed. He's not doing anything. Thomas, what's going on, big guy? Throttle. Okay, now it works. I'll throttle you. I'm gonna try turning the rest of the graphics up a little bit to see what that, see if it gives me any kind of like really impactful bullshit. How's that? That's fine. I should turn the volumetric fog on. Fucking this game. I think it's the shadow quality that's fucking it up really bad. We'll do that, we'll do that. Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's better. Okay, so I think I need to wait for Gordon to get in position because I can't fucking do anything right now. Oh no, I have to switch myself into fucking reverse, idiot. Stupid dumbass. I do have to switch the points though, I think. Okay. Alright, so let's slow it up, buddy boy. I gotta exit driver mode, open that shit up. Oh, did they auto switch them? I think they might have. We'll reverse and we'll see if we fuck up. Okay, yeah, they did auto switch them. It's a bit strange to teach me how to do that and to not have me do it. I'm actually doing like really good at starting and stopping them. Oop. Forward. Because when I've seen clips of this, that's like the #1 thing I've seen people having trouble with is like stopping them in certain positions and whatnot. Alright, 5 miles an hour for attaching. Slow it up. Game has collectibles. No, I do fuck with this though. This is pretty dope. There's definitely some simulation stuff going on here because I can't really get up to speed because the coaches are so heavy. Discount? Yeah, it does. Reverse. Yeah, same, bro. What the collectibles are? Well, I picked up one of them. One of them is whistles. Conductor's hats, railway books, and paint. Interesting. Oh yeah, the signal's red, so I have to wait. Yeah, the pay-to-win James DLC. I guess I went too far? I don't know. Okay, now I go. Quite time consuming to do this, but I guess that's how it was. all these fucking... Look at all the steam valves and shit. Kind of neat. Oh, they actually function. You can see the speed meter. Speed and pressure. That's interesting. I've seen Thomas pushing before. Oh, I'm about to hit Gordon in the ass. Oh, yo! First physics bug. Got it. First physics bug. Sick. I didn't think it would happen. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Oh, man. Sick. I'm already having such a good time with this. This was a good purchase. And I did get the James DLC. I got the digital deluxe edition. Oh, I wonder if this is just like standalone or if they're gonna like add to it. I hope they would add to it. Scenario failure? What the fuck are you talking about? I gotta push the stupid thing through this stupid tunnel. Yeah, that is how they crash in the show, yeah. What if I just get like fucking yeeted into the sky? That'd be funny. Okay, stop and wait. Oh, I passed the signal. You see, I have all of these fucking things in front of me and I'm going through a tunnel and I don't really know the point where I'm supposed to stop and wait, so now it's clear to me. I have to stop and wait before that reaches 0. It's slightly aggravating, this part. Not super self-explanatory. So let's stop within 100 yards. Okay, let's stop now. Okay, too early. So there's a marker that says 30 there. Maybe I have to stop in between 30 and 0. Maybe that's what that means. So we'll just go a little bit forward and stop. Okay, so that's not what that means. Okay. So let's try to get a little closer. How about now? Okay, apparently not. Okay, so we'll go a little bit. How about now? Okay, we'll go a little bit forward. Scenario failure. Okay, what is going on? Like, why is this happening? Why? It's telling me to go that way. It's telling me to stop and wait over here. So what do? Go backwards and stop and wait? Okay. Stopping. Waiting. Okay. Now forward. Okay, now there's a stop and wait up there. I think that might be happen. I think that might not be intended. I think that's supposed to stay back there and not be up there, and I think it's fucking up the entire thing. I think maybe there's some kind of sequence break or something. I don't know. Okay, slow down. I guess I have to restart the entire scenario. I don't know. I don't know why that's happening. I can't progress.
Thomas and Gordon.
Well, no, it says to stop and wait. Like before I was going at like 1 mile an hour and I passed it and it said fucking failure. So, I don't know.
Island of Sodor.
Also, I got my video share stuff working.
A short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler.
It's a redeemable now, and you just redeem. No, you can't skip cutscenes. But my video share, my media share stuff works now. So you redeem it, and then you put in a YouTube watch link,
to take on long journeys.
and then it comes up. Just try not to make it like super long fucking videos.
And when trains arrive at the station, he pulls the empty coaches away so that the big engines can go and rest. Thomas thinks no engine works as hard as he does. He loves playing tricks on them, especially Gordon, the biggest and proudest engine of all. Thomas likes whistling cheekily at him. Wake up, lazy bones. Why don't you work hard like me? One morning, Thomas found it hard to wake up. His fire went out and there wasn't enough steam. It was nearly time for the express, but the coaches weren't ready. At last, Thomas started.
Thomas is showing up late for work because he went on a bender last night.
He fussed into the station where Gordon was waiting.
Hurry up, you,
Said Gordon.
and bring me my coaches.
Hurry yourself, replied Thomas.
Yes,
Said Gordon.
I will.
Drive mode. Go. Go. Proceed. But yeah, I think that was like a glitchy sequence breaking thing that happened last time, because if you remember, when I was going through the tunnel the initial time, I was able to make it all the way through the tunnel. I just smacked Gordon in the ass with the fucking express going too fast, and then it fucked me up. So hopefully this fixes the sequencing. Okay, reverse. How long does it take for you to brake? Depends on how fast I'm going. I'm not really like looking at numbers or anything. I'm just trying to signal past the dangers. Yeah, see, like this isn't something. This is, but it's a buggy fucking mess. Something's wrong. See, why is it here? Why is it here? It's supposed to be up there. Why is it here? Oh, now go. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe I'm just fucking missing something. But that tunnel shit, that was impossible. Alright, now I'm gonna start braking. But yeah, I'm not paying attention to numbers or anything. I'm just kind of like trying to use my intuition or whatever. Because I've done quite a lot of simulator games in the past, and I don't know, I guess maybe I've developed a skill for that or something. Slow it down. Coupled. It's kind of chill. And I will say, like, the feeling of stopping, like, it feels like it has weight to it. It feels good, honestly. Even though shit's kind of a little buggy sometimes. This does, like, the controls feel good. They feel like they have proper weight to them. Which is what you want in a simulator game. Like I fuck with it so far. You accelerate with Z? No, you do it with W. W is throttle. And I've switched myself into reverse gear-wise, so I'm throttling in reverse. Move from rail to rail with arrow keys. No, this ain't no fucking Sonic the Hedgehog shit. This ain't Sky Rail. Now, when you go into a tunnel, it forces you into first-person mode, which is kind of eerie. Okay, now go. Yeah, I guess it would freak out. I'm not gonna put too much throttle on it. Okay. Yeah, we're doing alright now. Now see, I was able to make it through the tunnel. There was definitely something wrong before. So we have to couple these to Gordon. Definitely gotta slow it up. Slow it up. Okay, we did it.
Gordon hadn't forgiven Thomas for waking him up from this nap. As soon as the last passenger had climbed on board, he started up so quickly that there was no time to uncouple Thomas.
They're for sure not making expansions for the spin-off trains. Yeah, I think there's just... They have Thomas, Percy, Gordon, Henry, James. I don't know. I don't even know if they have Edward. And
Stop!
and
Stop!
Emily, who I don't even know who the fuck Emily is.
Come on, keep up, called Gordon.
I haven't watched that far. But like, no Toby, no Donald and Douglas, no Duck, no Oliver. Like, really, dude? You couldn't have modeled like a few more trains? Yeah, you should have Toby in there. Yeah, no Bill and Ben. Yeah, we're fucking zooming, bro. We are fucking zooming. Holy shit. Oh, is this the... No, it's not. Oh my fucking god. We're going crazy fast. I have textures turned all the way up, but this still looks like dog shit.
Hurry, hurry!
The foliage and whatnot.
Gordon.
Poor Thomas was going faster than he had ever gone before. He was out of breath and his wheels hurt him, but he had to go on.
And that's accurate dialogue. That's accurate script. They do say that. Zooming.
Express coming through.
Stop, please!
What were the names of the smaller trains? If you're talking about like the little railway guys, the entirety of the third season was about them. So you're talking about like Duncan, Rusty, Scarloey, Rheneas, and Duke, those guys. Yeah, season 3 were the Borutos. We're going 85 miles an hour. That's fucking wicked fast, dude. Oh, and Peter Sam, too. I can't forget about Peter Sam. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to stop. Oh, go. Okay. Oh. Holy shoot. Yo, Gord, you fucked up, bro. Gordon fucked up. Yeah, I remember all their names. I have a good memory with this stuff. Peter Sam had the special funnel, too, that everyone made fun of him. I remember an unhealthy amount about this show.
Stop! Stop!
Yeah, do all that all over again.
Come on, keep up, called Gordon.
Just don't use Google. Smiley face, just use DuckDuckGo, even though it's not really great. There's a fucking Thomas the Tank Engine wiki that you can look at shit on. zooming.
Hurry, hurry! Laughed Gordon.
We got Gordon Cam.
Poor Thomas was going faster than he had ever gone before. He was out of breath.
This is not
and
a
his
drill. We
wheels
have
hurt
Gordon
him,
Cam.
but he had to go on.
Probably going to take a while to slow down from this speed, now that I'm thinking about it.
Express coming through.
Stop, please!
See how long it takes to slow down. We're a mile out. Wow, this is taking a long time to slow down. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna let it go at 50 here. So let's see the rate at which it slows down. Slow it up to 30 for the approach. I didn't have to slow down that much. Scarloey might be Scottish. Because if we think about it, you know, Scotland, Ireland, and the UK are obviously all on the same peninsula, so there's going to be like crossing over of naming conventions and stuff like that there. Alright, stop and go. A lot more helpful to have Gordon Cam. I didn't know it existed. I just started pressing buttons.
At last, they stopped at a station.
Well, little Thomas,
Chuckled Gordon.
now you know what hard work means, don't you?
Thomas was uncoupled, and he felt very silly and exhausted. Poor Thomas puffed slowly away to rest, and had a long, long drink. After that, he was careful to never be cheeky to Gordon again.
Sick. Thomas goes fishing. That's a great episode, yeah. Wonder if the books you collect are stories from the original books. Maybe. I would love to be able to read those. Like the Railway series
goes
books.
Fishing. When Thomas puffed along his branch line, he always looked forward to something special. The sight of the river. As he rumbled over the bridge, he would see people fishing. Thomas often wanted to stay and watch.
You'd probably be watching for a long fucking time.
One day, Thomas stopped as usual to take on water at the station by the river.
Did you see that guy fucking glitch off the walkway?
Bother! I'm thirsty.
Yeah, what's going on, bro? What's going on up there?
Never mind, Thomas, said his driver. We'll get some water from the river.
What's going on with them?
They found a bucket and some rope and went to the bridge.
This is like delightfully buggy. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, so this is Elsbridge Station. I've seen a lot of scenes here. Yeah. What frame rate am I running this game at? Unlimited. Lock it at 30? Nah. I'm supposed to stop here. Fucking overshot it because I wasn't paying attention. No, I think they'll probably be like that regardless.
That's good, puffed Thomas happily.
Shit. Maithwaite Station. Now here the foliage doesn't look terrible. Yeah, there's open world shit. I do want to go to the quarry. That'd be kind of cool. Wrong one. There are no fucking passengers. Hackenbeck. Yeah, day-night cycle would be fucking sick. There might actually be, because it's only noon in the game, there might be day and night. And there is, in the driver's cab, there's a flashlight that you can use, so that might actually be in the game. Let's find out. Yeah, no passengers. I'm depressed now. Honestly, it's pretty, this is pretty chill. Slightly overshot. Very slightly, but hey, we're still at the fucking station. And now we got passengers.
Suddenly, Thomas began to feel a pain in his boiler. "Oh dear," groaned Thomas. "I think I'm going to burst.
Same, bro.
I've got such a pain. I've got such a pain."
You came here for the Thomas Thomas the Tank Engine anime arcs. Oh, slow down! I'm not paying attention. Slow down. Slow your fucking blue ass down, please. Oh, don't touch it! I don't want to do it all over again. Ah. That actually perfect. Actually perfect stoppage. Okay. Close one. Uncouple Annie and Clarabelle. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, that was fucking
They
clutch.
stopped just outside the last station. uncoupled Annie and Clarabelle, and ran Thomas, who was still groaning, onto a siding right out of the way.
You're just gonna leave them here for people to crash? Oh, well, it's Thomas's branch line, so nobody else is coming on this line. Yeah, that was super clutch. Oh, this might be too. Ooh. Okay, here it comes. I'm dead. Did that actually work? Hey, the buffers did their job.
Then, while the guard telephoned for an engine inspector, the driver found a notice with large letters, which he hung on Thomas in front and behind. Danger, keep away. Soon, the inspector and Sir Topham Hatt arrived.
Cheer up, Thomas, they said. We'll soon put you right.
The driver told them what had happened. So the feed pipe is blocked, said the inspector. I'll just look in the tanks. He climbed up and peered in. Then he came down. Excuse me, sir. Please look in the tank and tell me what you see.
Certainly, Inspector, replied Sir Topham Hatt.
He clambered up, looked in, and nearly fell off in surprise. Inspector, he whispered, can you see fish?
Man, even down to the expressions and everything.
Gracious
They're following the
goodness me.
script.
How did the fish get there, driver? We must have fished them from the river with our bucket, replied Thomas's driver.
Well, Thomas, you and your driver have been fishing.
But fish don't suit you. We must get them out. They all took turns fishing in Thomas's tank, while Sir Topham Hatt looked on and told them how to do it.
Never mind, Thomas, said Sir Topham Hatt.
You will be all right now.
There's no need to worry yourself any more. But, he added, I do hope that you and your driver won't go fishing again, as I don't think it suits engines. Do you?
No, sir, said Thomas sadly. Engines shouldn't go fishing. It's too uncomfortable.
Neat. Oh, we gotta race Birdie the bus, bro. This is gonna be a race.
Thomas and Bertie. One morning, Thomas was waiting at a junction when a red bus arrived. Hello, said Thomas. Who are you?
Fuck are you?
I'm Bertie. Who are you? I'm Thomas. I run the branch line. So you're Thomas, eh? I remember now. You got stuck in the snow. I took your passengers and Terence the tractor pulled you out. I've come to help you with your passengers today. Help me, said Thomas. I can go faster than you. You can't, said Bertie. I can, huffed Thomas. I'll race you, said Bertie. Their drivers agreed to the race going ahead. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Come along, come along. We're coming along, we're coming along.
Faster. Faster, you fuck. You bet your ass when I get in free roam, I'm gonna try to go as fast as I possibly can. I wonder if they have Gordon's Hill in this. I could just like go down Gordon's Hill and fucking hit terminal velocity. And just like go right off the rails and slam into some fucking farmer's grain silo and explode everything. I gotta start braking earlier at that speed. Bit difficult. Oh yeah, I should get passengers, shouldn't I? That'd be smart. You can see Birdie up there, just beating my ass. That wasn't so bad. What's up, Slowpoke?
Please, hurry. We need to get back up to speed if we are going to beat Bertie.
Oh yeah, that's where we went fishing. Okay. You're asking the real questions, bro. Is Thomas the Tank Engine shit? Taking a big old tank engine dump. It's a good question, because I mean, obviously, these creatures, they feel thirst and pain. Who's to say they don't poop? I need to know if the train poops. Poop train. I must know. I must know if the train poops. I'm going way too fucking fast. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. No. How far is the checkpoint?
Please, hurry. We need to get back up to speed if we are going to beat Bertie.
All right. Yeah, can you imagine how life must be as one of these fucking trains? Like you need a
mission failed. We'll get them next time.
You need a driver and fireman. You need a guy to fucking fill you full of coal and start a fire inside you, and you need a guy to operate you. Can you imagine how miserable, like, these fuckers must be? They just can't ever move. You need human beings, please. I'm thirsty. Does that mean that they could die of thirst? Yeah, that must mean that they could die of thirst, right? If they experience thirst. I need to cut one of these things open and look at their insides and understand. Yeah, let's talk about the greater world of sentient trains. What would New York subway trains be doing? What would Japanese fucking bullet trains be doing? Personality-wise. Perfect. Passengers. Multicultural trains. Now we're getting into the real lore. I like this camera. I see I didn't fuck it up. Checkpoint. We're going into a tunnel. my shit in the tunnel. Why is it so dark? Because it's a tunnel. Because I entered your love tunnel, bro. Smiley face. Oh, now you tell me to stop and wait. That's a little too late to give me the money. You fucked up. You're fired. You're fucked up. You're gay. You fired. You fired. You suck. You'll never operate trains on this railway again. This guy was being gay while riding train? Yeah, someone told me that you were jerking your shit in one of our tunnels. This doesn't, like, in terms of, like, the target audience for this, it seems to be a hybrid between... I mean, I wouldn't really call this a kid's game because it's, like, a bit complex. Kids could probably still do it. But this seems just kind of like a hybrid, like, oh, this is a kid game slash this is like nostalgia bait, right? Which obviously worked on me because this is one of my beloved fucking things from my childhood. I watched so much of this show. But I can definitely, if a kid picked this up, I could see them getting frustrated very quickly.
Little engines can do most anything. SDG, that song is stuck in my head now.
Thanks, buddy. Now, this is a banger fucking show. Like, legit me as a fucking, like, adult, I'm going to go back and watch this shit. I have 11 seasons of this to watch. Also, I'm glad my text-to-speech and alerts in general are working again. That's pretty cool. Percy and the Chocolate Factory on VHS, dude. We had so many VHS tapes, but it only covered like a fraction of the show. The Biggie Smalls and Thomas the Tank. Yeah. I would play that if I would play that if I wouldn't get fucking blasted for copyright. I fuck with this though. Like, it's not bad. It is so strange. You're right. Like, this came out like a week ago. They just like shadow dropped this and they're like, yeah, here's fucking Thomas and Unreal 5, but it's really at its heart just a train simulator game. Here you go. Just randomly. What if you redeem points to play the video? I'd probably have to mute it. Because they're not so nice about anything, these fucking Twitch people. Okay, yeah, obviously I fucked up, but guess who's still at the station, bro? Get out. You really gonna make me fucking go backwards like that? Ugh.
We've done it! We beat Bertie! Well done, Thomas, said Bertie. That was fun, but I think we should have another race to see if I can beat you next time.
I wonder if you can lose to Birdie. I wonder if there's like if oh sick, we're up to Percy shit now. I wonder if you can like lose to him if you don't go fast enough, or if it's scripted.
Percy's troublesome day. Percy had a busy day ahead and was trying his best not to be late. Mustn't be late today, he said to himself. Sir Topham Hatt is relying on me. Come on, Percy, said his fireman. Off we go.
Come on, Percy. You sack of shit. You lazy sack of shit. Bro, relax. He's like fucking depressed. What do we got over there? Who's that? Who's that over there? Oh, it's Emily, who I know nothing about. Yeah, I don't really know what the devs were thinking making this, but because I don't know, like, I mean, obviously they get a lot of toy sales and other fucking shit, and they just sort of probably just wanted like another Thomas product or something, but this kind of feels a little bit like a labor of love. Who's that? Oh, it's Diesel. Diesel's in this. You guy's a prick. That was the lady? No, I think Lady's the one from the movie. I think that was Emily. How are you gonna have Diesel in this and not Duck? Yeah, this doesn't really like feel like a cash grab because the voice acting is quite good, and the storytelling, the voice acting, quite good. I think it would be very cool if they were to just like add more engines to this. I'd be pretty sad if this was just the finished product. They should fucking add more engines. They should add Toby. They should add Duck. They should add Donald and Douglas. They should have Oliver. Like, at least up to Oliver. Overshooting. Please don't make me go backwards. Alright, cool. I got like... Oh, I still got points for that. It's kind of forgiving. Bro, Percy, relax. So he's like fucking having an anxiety attack over this shit. They whistle back. That's attention to detail. It's like, yeah, this is a labor of love. They whistle back if you whistle at them. That's sick. I like that. That's cute. If there's a Thomas and Fortnite crossover, I think I'm gonna go jump off a bridge. It is a bit goofy, like, I have the graphics fairly turned up, and it's obvious that they focused on the modeling of the trains and the coaches and the actual tracks and stuff like that, and everything else is an afterthought. Like, the trees and the foliage don't look super great, and the fucking, the houses and whatnot. There's very clearly, like, a spotlight on one part of this game, which, I mean, to be fair, it should be on the trains and stuff, right? It probably does do speed tree, that's what I was thinking. Oh, we're on the Looney Tunes thing now in Fortnite. I can't wait to shoot Lola Bunny in her supple, juicy ass. I'm gonna have to back up. Or not? Okay, unlock the doors. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're gonna have to go in the last two and then walk up.
Percy arrived at Elsbridge Station and collected his passengers, but he had to wait for Bertie the bus. "Where is Bertie?" said Percy impatiently. "He's going to make me late." Just then, he heard a voice calling out. "Wait! Wait!" At last, Bertie screeched into the station. "Where have you been?" asked Percy. "I've been waiting ages for you. I thought you were supposed to be the fastest bus on Sodor."
Yeah, get him.
"Some road repairs were being done, and I had to wait for the workmen to let me pass."
Yeah, excuses,
explained
bro.
Bertie. "Well, now I'm going to be late," Percy huffed. As soon as the guard blew his whistle, Percy raced away. He knew he had to make up for lost time.
Why is this relatable? Oh yeah, my boss is gonna be mad at me because my fucking coworkers suck at their job and they're making me late. Why is this relatable? Only mass transit vehicles are sentient. Sort of. Because there is a character in this show called Caroline who is Sir Topham Hatt's car, and it's just a regular fucking car.
But then there was trouble. As Percy rounded the bend, he saw that some cows were blocking the line.
You know what I have to do. You know what I have to do. I can't not do it. I can't not do it. I'm not stopping. Ground beef, hamburger, hamburger. I'm not fucking stopping. All right. I can't, yeah, you know, I can't not do that. If they just said, nothing bad happened, they just sounded annoyed.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, I'm not sure we're supposed to be moving.
No, I'm sure to be late.
I'm not sure we're supposed to be moving.
Please move out of the way, you silly cows.
Percy, you just killed them. You just killed them, bro.
It looks like we'll have to go and move the cows
No.
ourselves, said his fireman.
No, I don't want to walk by. Don't make me walk back there. Oh, shit. I broke the game. I broke it. I broke it. And now, you know what? Let's commit to this shit. Let's commit to this. Alright, my bad, Percy. I'm gonna walk all the fucking way back there now. Yeah, we're doing this. This is gonna take fucking forever. Do you have sprint? This is the sprint. I can walk. You want me to walk the whole way? It's a simulator game, bro. I'm telling you, this is not like I wouldn't necessarily categorize this as kid shit because there's some depth to this and there's some bugs and annoying and frustrating bullshit. I think a kid would fucking slam dunk this game in the garbage if he got fed up. I'm making Percy extra late, bro. Yo, hold up. That one's like sunk into the ground. Come on, get. It's inconsequential for you to be here right now, but get.
At last, the cows had been moved, and Percy could continue on his way. Hooray, peeped Percy. We can go now.
What? I can't hear you. I'm 2 miles down the road. You can see where like the quality kind of drops off. Like you get like the gravel that's around the train tracks and the tracks themselves and the railroad ties and whatever are like high quality like modeling and everything like that, and then it transitions here where this is just kind of shitty gravel texture. Trees aren't anything to write home about. Oh, the windmill. Oh, yo, this is where the fucking... This is where the title screen is with the windmill. Yeah. Sick. Yeah, the objective marker is just like... Yeah, like this is... It feels so much like a simulator game to me because simulator games... If they're not, like... If they don't have some level of jank to them... Like, if they're not, like... If they're not, like, janky as fuck... That's, in some degree, then you're not playing a simulator game. Like, I like playing American Truck Simulator, too. And that game definitely has a little bit of jank to it. Yeah, this is very much a competence simulator game. Pretty competent. It's not bad at all. It's pretty dang chill. Okay, looks like we're not fucking up on this one. Perfect. Get in. I'm extremely late and I'm going to get fired. Because my stupid coworker fucked up and it's my fault somehow. Butter smooth. Yeah, if you're not a really useful engine, they'll leave you in the fucking they'll leave you in the Tidmouth sheds. Let's see. Is Tom's Tankage music copyrighted? Let's see. Not going to trust AI on that. Let's see. Apparently, yes, it is. Damn. Oh shit. No, slow down, you green bastard. No, it's alright, it's alright, it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. We're just gonna be even more late. That's fine. Can you please slow the fuck down? Holy shit. I was too busy reading. Okay. No, you motherfucker. Oh, it's glitching. It's glitching. Reverse. Reverse. You green bastard. No, it's stuck. I can't reverse. Oh, the game's fucking me. I can't reverse. Can I reverse now? Okay. Yeah, they're gonna be pissed. But dude, I was gonna play some fucking music, but that shit is owned by Mattel, the toy company, and is very much copyrighted, which is a darn shame. Don't go backwards, Percy, you fucking dumbass. Go this way. Although, like, I'm getting an umbrella answer, and they could be talking about music from the later stuff, not stuff from, like, the actual, like, good series beginning in 1984. As usual on the internet, everything, it's so despicable that everything is so muddled when we're at this point. Like, we're so technically developed with all this fucking bullshit, but everything is still muddled and you can't get a fucking clear answer to anything. How old is this show? Like 40 years old, 42 years old at this point? I believe it began in 1984. Slow down, you fuck. I'm noticing he takes a long time to stop, probably because he's smaller than Thomas.
Percy soon arrived at Farquhar Station.
His throttle
He saw
isn't as
that
strong.
the station master was waiting for him. I'm sorry we're late, said Percy. There were cows on the line, and Bertie was late, and... It's all right, Percy, smiled the station master. It looks like you're having one of those days. Anyway, you're only a few minutes late, and the delays weren't your fault, so we'll say no more about it. Now, I've had a phone call from Sir Topham Hatt, and he wants you to collect some trucks from the quarry. OK, puffed Percy. We'll go right away. I just need to leave my coaches in the siding first.
Cool. Part 2. Oh, we get to go to the quarry. I like the quarry. Sick. Quarry time.
Percy's troublesome day.
Oh, look who's here. It's that green caterpillar with red stripes.
Oh, please do be quiet, Percy said sternly. I don't have time for your tricks today.
We'll show him some tricks.
Thomas the Tank Engine music is possibly public domain. Huh. Backwards time. I'm doing research on my phone while I'm playing. Percy, go backwards, bro. Okay. That's not helpful. According to UK copyright law, a broadcast, meaning this show, this work, goes into public domain 50 years after the broadcast was published. So that means that Thomas the Tank Engine stuff like the music especially, becomes public domain stuff that is non-copyrighted starting in 2034. So, I guess I can't play music for another 8 years. And who knows, I might be dead by then. That's more attention to detail. It's raining, so I'm sliding on the tracks. I like it. I like it. It's slippery. Oh yeah, we're sliding. Oh god. Wow, it is taking a really long time to slow down. Yeah, I am full... Wow, yeah, that's... I really can't go fast here. I'm full fucking, like, brakes. And I'm just sliding like a motherfucker. Yeah, I gotta brake. I do have to brake way in advance. Or just not even go super fast in general. Because now I'm noticing that little fucking... that red thing that's on the speedometer or whatever, that's the speed limit. That's kind of like a guide of how fast I should be going. Which makes sense. I shouldn't be going like... I shouldn't be going like 30 miles an hour when it's fucking rainy and slippery and shit. It's not safe. That is most definitely attention to detail, though. I like that. Slippery shit. Let me start braking now. Yeah, see, my wheels are not moving, I'm sliding. Good enough. Okay, you don't really want me to stop like there. Alright. Are you happy?
On, faster, faster.
That's why I'm speeding up.
No, no, stop pushing.
Yeah, they're fucking forcing me to go fast. Even if I apply full brakes, I can't stop. These fucking bastard fucking coal cars. You know what? Fuck it. Let's send it. Throttle up. Fucking send her, bud. I'm gonna come off the fucking rails here. I can already tell. I called it. Called it. Oh shoot. I could fucking tell, bro. I could tell.
On, faster, faster.
No, no, stop pushing.
I guess I just have to apply brakes the entire way there. Don't fucking come off the goddamn rails, I swear to God. Okay, they stopped pushing me, so now I can... Or not. Actually, it's because I'm going downhill. That's why I'm gaining a bit of speed. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just like scripted, and you have to when they forcibly speed you up, and you just gotta fucking do something to counteract it. Like I held the brake and I got through just fine. Come on, whistle back, bitch. There you go. Okay, so you gotta be close to him.
Phew, that was close, said Percy.
Now that's enough from you trucks. I've had enough trouble today.
Spoil sport.
I also like that they're all holding umbrellas because it's raining. It's more attention to detail stuff that they didn't necessarily have to put in there. Are the cows playing... Are they playing fucking soccer? The animals are playing soccer. That's really funny. That's fucking funny. Now I can speed up. I guess I don't have to stop here, I just have to hit the marker. I thought I had to stop, so I don't really need to slow down. I remember that specific area with the water wheel and everything. That's a good landmark. Oh, we're going to the harbor. Hell yeah. Fucking slow it up, buddy. Goddamn. I've been holding brake for 7,000 years. Please, buffers, do buffer things. Please. Not derailed. Not derailed. We're good. Shenmue Harbor.
Percy arrived at the harbour just in time. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for him. Well done, Percy. Right on time, he said. I've heard you've had quite a difficult day today. But you got all your work done and once again proved what a really useful engine you are.
Oh, thank you, sir,
Puffed Percy. As a reward for all your hard work, I'm sending you to the works for a shiny new coat of green paint. Percy beamed with pride.
Sick. Okay, minor intermission while I get more coffee. BRB. All right. All right.
Gordon and the troublesome trucks. Maintenance is an important part of keeping a railway running safely. Tracks need to be fixed and points must be mended to ensure
Yeah.
the safety of people and engines. Early one morning, Sir Topham Hatt arrived at Tidmouth Sheds to make an important announcement. Some maintenance work is being done on a section of the main line between Marron and Kelsthorpe Road. So I've decided it will be safer for all of you if we close that part of the line until the work is complete. This means that many of you will have to do different jobs, so we can keep things running smoothly. But I'm sure you will all manage. Thomas and Emily, please look after the passengers and make sure they can still reach their destinations without confusion or delay.
Yes, sir.
Replied the engines. Percy, I need you to run Thomas's branch line.
Yes, sir.
He replied. Then Sir Topham Hatt turned to Gordon. And I have an important job for you too, Gordon, he said. The workmen need some supplies delivered to the worksite. So whilst the other engines are busy,
I can already tell you
I will
Gordon's
need
gonna
you
bitch
to
about
deliver.
that.
But sir, what about the express? Unfortunately, we've had to cancel all express trains whilst the work is being carried out. We can't have high-speed trains passing through an area that's being repaired. It's just not safe. Cancelled? But sir, you can't cancel the express. It's the most important service on the island, and far more important than delivering some trucks. Now,
Gordon fucking
I know how
hates
much
not
the
pulling
express means
passenger
to you,
trains.
but it's far more important
He
right
hates
now that we
utility and
get the
maintenance
line
stuff. He
repaired
likes
as
pulling
soon as we can.
passengers. Fucking hates
You can
it.
go back to
He
pulling
hates
the
this shit.
express once the work has been completed. Oh, if I must. And with that, Sir Topham Hatt turned and headed off to attend to other things. What's Sir Topham Hatt thinking? Making me take dirty trucks from dirty sidings?
He's just trying to make sure that the railway keeps running smoothly and that all of the passengers can reach their destinations on time, said Emily. We all need to make the most of this time while repairs are being carried out. And besides, Sir Topham Hatt has given you an important job. I thought an important engine like you would appreciate that.
Goods trains are just not suitable for a grand engine like me, Gordon went on. It wouldn't be dignified. That's enough, Gordon, said his fireman. Come on now. The workmen are expecting these trucks to be delivered, and we don't want to delay things any further. Oh, all right. The sooner we get this job over with, the sooner I can be back pulling the express. Gordon was still sulking when he arrived at the yard. The trucks eyed him with interest.
What's this great blue galloping sausage doing in our yard? They shrieked. We want a proper engine like Henry or Edward.
Sorry, Edward isn't in the fucking
Stop
game,
that,
apparently.
Uncle Gordon. You have got me today the fastest engine on Sodor, and I'll have no nonsense from you.
I haven't seen Henry or James yet, either.
We'll give him nonsense.
They chuckled to each other. But Gordon didn't hear them.
Why am I not fucking moving forward, hello? Oh, I just fell right through him. Oh shit, you just fall right through him. That's weird. Okay, now he's moving. Yes. Sometimes that happens. It looks like I have to like get out of driver position and get back in it, otherwise I can't move him.
the bottom of the hill. As he started to climb, he noticed the train felt heavier and realized the trucks had started their tricks. Hold back, they cried.
Motherfuckers are pulling the brakes on me. You bastard. Yes, like, Gordon is so fucking heavy feeling compared to everybody else. You could feel the weight in the controls. It's actually kind of spectacular. These fucking bastard trucks are pulling the brakes on me so hard. They're slowing me down so much.
Gordon struggled on, finally managed to reach the top of the hill. On, faster, faster, cried the trucks, and they surged forward, pushing Gordon down the hill.
Whoa! Please stop!
Cried Gordon in alarm.
I'm laying on the fucking brakes.
Well done, driver. You stopped the trucks. I'll have no more trouble from you trucks, said Gordon firmly. We have got these goods to deliver.
You always have to spoil the fun.
Yeah, they were forgiving with the distance, that's for sure. Fuck it. God damn it. He's so heavy. It takes so long for him to fucking.
Gordon struggled on, finally managed to reach the top of the hill.
On, faster, faster!
Takes
Cried the truck,
such a
and
long
they
time for him to
surged
fucking
forward,
slow down.
pushing Gordon down the hill.
Whoa! Please stop!
Cried Gordon in alarm.
Well done, driver. You stopped the trucks. I'll have no more trouble from you trucks, said Gordon firmly. We have got these goods to deliver.
You always have to spoil the fun.
Gordon soon arrived at the worksite, and the workmen were pleased to see him. "Thank you for bringing these supplies, Gordon," said a workman. "Now we can finish up these repairs."
You're most welcome,
puffed Gordon proudly. And with that, Gordon headed back to the sheds to tell the other engines about his truck-filled day.
Nice. Do I have to play as Emily? Do I have to?
Emily and the Express. Meanwhile at Kelsthorpe, Emily was pulling a goods train and had to stop at a signal when the station master walked up. "Gordon has broken down," he told her. "Can you leave your trucks here, then go and find him and pull the express?"
Me, pull the express?
"Yes, sir," she said excitedly. And with that, Emily went off to uncouple her trucks before setting off to find Gordon.
Go. Go. Oh my god, she's so slow. Oh man. Trees actually look nice here. They got like different seasons and shit. Kind of like an old-timey, like, Old West steam engine. It's kind of cool. I guess as long as the driver stays behind that fucking panel, he won't get like picked up by the wind and carried off and fucking mangled. Yeah, this is like, this is dangerous. This is a dangerous job. I hope they pay them well. Fucking big bitch. God damn it. Son of a bitch, it's so far away still. Right.
Hello, Gordon, peeped Emily. What's happened here? Are you being the best express in the world? I am surprised. But we must get these passengers home.
Gordon just looked at his buffers and didn't say a word, as Emily went to shunt him out of the way. Right then, said Emily. Here we go.
Thinks we're going too fast. Too fast. Oh, fucking Christ. I didn't fuck it up this time. speed here.
Emily arrived at the end of the line, and she'd made good time. Sir Topham Hatt was there to greet her.
Well done, Emily. How do you feel pulling an express train again?
It was great, sir. But it's certainly been a busy day.
Well, you deserve a nice long rest in the sheds.
Thank you, sir, beamed Emily with pride.
Fucking diesel next. Nah, I'll do that another time. I'm gonna end stuff here. Oh man, look at all this shit. Neat. Alright. Thanks everyone for coming to my stream. I'll more sentient trains another time. Everybody have a good day. Yeah.